Hey, welcome back. Today I'm sitting down with an incredible leader in the real estate world who is helping agents all over the country grow their business using Instagram. If you've ever wondered how to turn posts into paychecks, then you won't want to miss this one. I am interviewing the fabulous Angie Foster. So my guest today is Angie Foster. She's based in Austin, Texas, and is known for helping Latina realtors generate leads through Instagram. She's the founder of Realtor Queens, which is coming soon, an empowering community for women in real estate, and she partnered with eXp Realty and the Wolfpack to scale her impact nationwide. Angie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. When I got your invitation, I was like, you want to interview me? It's my honor. It's really my honor. I'm thankful and very humble.
I'm so grateful for you to be here because I think you and I connected like instantly when we met, and I'm just such a big supporter of you. So I feel the same way. Like, oh, she was able to get in with me. I'm so excited. So my first question for you is that you've carved out a powerful niche helping realtors get leads from Instagram. How did you start and why did you choose Instagram as your platform versus the others?
Okay. Well, just so you know, this niche is very new for me. Literally, like in the past 4 months, is when something triggered in me the agent attraction, the the drive to mentor all other realtors.
Yeah.
Okay, so just as you, I'm a realtor. I am doing all my content about, getting a buyer or a seller, giving them tips, showing them what it's available. And I've been doing that for the past 2.5 years. And everything was great. I got very, very intentional working on my social media because I am new in Austin, Texas. And well, I'm not new anymore. It's been 5 years, but that was the trigger for me to go really hard into social media because nobody knew me, right? So all my content was directed to chase buyers and sellers. What changed, what shifted my content and my mindset was because I saw my revenue share check growing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but hallelujah.
Yes.
It's such a blessing. It's such a blessing what we have with EXP. And I didn't put attention. I honestly was not even thinking about it, worry about it. My intention was production, just, closings. But when I saw that check growing, I started thinking, you know what? This is good. This is actually really good. And not only that, it's a few reasons, but I'm going to say that was the first one. The second one is for the past year, I've been having a challenging year with my kids' health. So weekends are very hard for me to do open houses and be showing homes. So that was the reason when I started like thinking I need to do something where it doesn't require me to go physically to places because I need to be around. I need to be home. And that's another reason why I started like thinking serious, like, you know what? I want to help other realtors. I'm going to just tell them what I know so far because I went deep into my Instagram studies.
I love that. I love that. You've done such an amazing job too with your social media. So many agents still think Instagram is just for posting pretty pictures. How do you help agents turn those posts into actual closings?
Okay, perfect. So it has a lot to do with what I just said. So the truth is, the only way to really connect with people and for them to trust you and buy your service is to actually post reels. You have to make videos.
of videos
The
versus
picture is not going to work. There's no connection. There's no trust.
right.
So definitely, I do not support that. The videos, the picture of your cat, that's not going to help you. So I'm supportive of agents that are always showing up their faces and they're talking. They are, there's so many ways that you can post other than just a picture. And the only way to connect with your clients is to make reels.
Okay. That's good to know because I also think a lot of people struggle with video. One, it's you don't want to be on camera, you don't have time to edit, and then but it's also like for me, that was a big challenge for me for a long time. Not because I don't mind being on camera. For me, it's editing and figuring out the description and the hashtag. So you've absolutely like nailed that and how to do that. So I'm so excited. Every time you post, I love it. And you're right, it keeps me engaged the whole time.
Oh, you're so sweet. It's not like I figured out everything. I'm constantly testing. You have to be testing Instagram because it's changing all the time.
Yeah.
Yes. And just so you know, Megan, I'm speaking to you from my core. It was not easy.
Yeah.
It was not easy, especially because English is not is my second language. So, and because I started posting just in English, so, it was hard. Like there were tears in my journey of me showing up, and it was hard, but I kept doing it. And anyways, you saw my growth, but nobody knows that I have 20 videos in my cell phone before I posted one.
Yeah.
The hours and the tears before I posted one. And thank the Lord, my husband was supporting me.
Yeah.
Because one thing I definitely know, and I tell other agents, it's that to rely on social media only, it's great if it makes you happy.
Right.
But it's going to take a little longer than if you were cold calling, door knocking, and all the other ways. I personally love it.
Yeah. I mean, it shows too. When you show up for your content, it shows when it's posted. So I very much enjoy it. And I'm so excited for your new venture, the Realtor Queens, which is going to create a community. So what inspired that for you, and what has it done, or what will it do to help you mentor women and get them to where they may want to be?
Well, great question. So a lot of friends started with me at the same time. When I got my license, you create your group of people and friends. And I started my journey of personal growth. Honestly, before I became a real estate, I had no idea about personal growth. I just kept going with my life and different jobs and here and there until I was in real estate. I heard the word mindset.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I had to Google it.
Yeah.
I had no idea that, through my life learning English, every time I heard a new word, I'm like, "Ooh, what's that?" So and then I understood a lot of things. And through that journey, I started living or separating from those group of people that started with me, those women. I separated with them. Like I really didn't want to hang up with them because I was busy studying, growing, nurturing myself, with videos, with events. So those girls, when I would meet them again in events for realtors, like locally, they will start asking me or telling me, "Angie, you're so good at your videos. How are you doing?" And it was like, "Thank you so much." Oh, well, like I show up every day. Every day I have to just post something. And they were like sending me text messages or DMs. So I noticed that, and I'm like, you know what? There's so many realtors that are not leveraging social media.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And they are, let me tell you, they are producing. They are absolutely, closing, but they are doing it in a hard way or an old school way. And I don't know, I think it's easy.
Yeah.
I found it easy if you are really into it, if you really are, how can I say it, responsible with this,
Yeah.
with the decision of saying, I'm going to get all my leads from social media.
Absolutely. I agree with that. It took me a long time because I am kind of an old school agent. Like I've been in the business almost 10 years. So I started off with cold calling and open houses and door knocking and learning how to run Facebook ads. That was like the big thing for me was like, oh my gosh, I have to learn Facebook. but I have finally like really dove into my social media this last year, and it's definitely already proven that you like I'm front of mind from in like my sphere. I get a lot of my sphere reaching out to me now, which they probably wouldn't have before if I was so silent on social media beyond a post here or there of my personal life. But so I agree with you. You have to be very intentional and want to do it, and but it's a great tool. It's such a great tool, and I couldn't imagine not doing it now. So.
In our group, right?
Yeah. So you have decided when you got into real estate to partner with EXP and the Wolfpack. So what made you decide that this was the right team and organization and our platform to expand on your mission?
Oh my goodness. I think my Gerard was like an angel to me when I was so desperate to get leads.
Yeah.
And I started with another brokerage, I'm gonna say it, with KW. And for 2 years I didn't do much. I'm not gonna say I didn't close any business. I did close, but probably two, three. And then I found my Gerard on YouTube, and then all he's talking about is social media.
Right.
And I get so excited. I'm like, like bells and stuff. And I'm like, this is it. I'm gonna buy his product. So I bought his product. I think I didn't understood that if you join, everything is free.
Yeah.
So I bought his product and I started watching his videos and I started implementing. And once I was there, then you discover all these amazing realtors, and everybody's mindset is so high, so awesome. Then we started getting the mastermind calls every Monday. And that right there started my journey of personal growth.
That's awesome.
To the Wolfpack.
Yes.
100%.
I agree. It's been life-changing for me too. And I feel like anybody who has joined us who actually puts effort into our trainings, whatever route you want to go, even if it's not social media, because we have lots of that aren't on camera. But they're proven systems that work. So it's been great to see how many people in our community that succeed, and it's great.
I'm gonna say what I mean, 90 or 95%. I mean, everybody I know or I approach or I follow, they're successful.
Oh, 100%. Yes. Yeah. And it's great because we have that support. It's borderless support. It's not just local support. I love that I can reach out to you if I need help with an Instagram question, or, any of the agents in our group, Suman, I can reach out to him for YouTube stuff. And it's just, yeah, I couldn't get that kind of support locally when I tried. So.
You know what? Thank you for mentioning that. You just reminded me. When I started and I was plugging into every training call, I started like DM me that person, like whoever was the speaker. After the call, I'll find them on Instagram and they say, hey, hi, we just finished the Wolfpack Mastermind call. My name is Angie. I just joined and I'm new to Austin. And guess what? So many agents will say like, Angie, anything I can help with? Hey, give me a call right now. And I'm like, what? Okay. And they will stay on the phone with me and they'll give me tips. Do this, do this, do that. I adore my group. Everybody's so willing to help.
Yeah, I've had the same experience, and it's not only has it helped me grow my business, but that's what keeps me around is our community, because I needed that for so long, and I've searched in so many other brokerages, and I never found it until here. And for a long time where I'm at, I was the only Wolfpack member. We didn't have a couple other Wolfpack members in Tucson for up until recent, but I've been here 4 years just based on our community and how great the support is. So I do appreciate you sharing that as well. So content, though, can feel overwhelming for agents. What are simple systems or even just habits that you teach to keep agents consistent on social media?
Simple tips. Here we go. It's simple. And I speak about that in my course, in my community. That is very, very, like, I'm very close to launch it, okay? And by the way, I don't know when are you publishing this, but I would like to give a few spots for free because I'm going to be charging for this membership. Okay. I want to give at least, I don't know, 10 to 20 people completely free. Just get in. I mean, if you speak Spanish, that's the thing. My course is going to be all Spanish.
Okay.
So hopefully if somebody's watching this, like just reach out to Meg. She'll share your email address and I'll give you access because yes, that's my goal. So here we go. One of the things that I discovered through this time that I started like posting like crazy is that I had all the content of the world every single day. Mm-hmm. Because Meg, we are working every day in real estate. Oh yeah. We are working, on contracts every day. We are getting ready our hair to go show homes. We are showing homes. We are going to closings. We are going to inspections. We are working in real estate every single day. So we have all the content. You just have to document it. You have to film yourself and put it together. Yes, it takes time, but eventually you organize yourself so well that you have your content in your phone already and send it to somebody that is going to help you edit it. And you can have stories. Storytelling is the best way to connect with your audience. So you can say, today I'm going to show a home to this family that found me on Instagram or whatever way. They were just referred by other family that I helped, and just show little clips of the journey of your day. And voila, you have content.
That's perfect. Yes. So we are definitely looking forward to your launch and own brand. So for more community, more content, or scaling mentorship, are you planning on going even bigger? Where do you see Realtor Queens taking you?
Okay, great question. My goal with Realtors, social media Realtor Queens, is to definitely help. My goal is to help agents that are not leveraging, help agents that are already producing, but they think that it's so hard or they think that doesn't work. So I just want to kind of open their eyes and say, look, it's so easy, right? So I want to create this community. I don't know from here, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I don't know if I'm going to be 60 years old and I still have this account. I don't know. I'm a person that I'm very focused on the present. What I also want to share with you and know is that whoever comes to my community and think and feel that they need more hand on hand, I will also have a high ticket offer, offering like one-to-one coaching.
Awesome.
That's what I want to do for now. Don't know much more in the future, but again, my goal is to help. It's
Yes.
like I would not like do it in a way to just thinking just to be selling, but just for those people that it's not enough and they need more help, hand on hand help. Then I would just get a few clients because I don't want to saturate my day with coach calls. Why? Because I'm still facing, the struggle I told you with my kid,
Yeah.
and I have so only a few hours through the day that I can do this. But if I can help one to grow,
Yeah.
to transform their Instagram and start getting leads, I'll feel I
Mission accomplished.
yeah.
That's so great. And I think that's a great mindset to have for coaching too, because some coaches they want to coach to get paid, which we all do, but I think customer service is such a big front of what we already do. And so it's great that you have that as well. So, and like I said, you've always been so helpful with our group and teaching. So I'm excited for the other people that you're going to help succeed in their career. So that's going to be so great.
Thank you. That's the goal.
So last question, bonus question. We talked about mindset briefly. If you could give every agent one mindset shift about social media and attraction, what would it be?
Whew. Okay. It's so simple. Consistency beats perfection.
Yes.
So I learned that it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. And I'm talking about your reel, your post, if it's a carousel, a story, whatever you want to post about. It doesn't need to be perfect. Nothing is. Really, nothing is perfect. What matters is that you are consistent. So show up every single day.
Yes.
I don't know if you follow this girl, and I'm going to mention it because I'm so proud of her. Her name is Sonali Sikdar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perfect example. She came to the group, she's in my downline, and with a little bit of coaching, she posts every single day and she cracks me up. But you can see her growth. It's not perfect.
Right.
She has gone through the pain that we all go through. Dark reels, bad audio, you name it. But she's showing up every single day. And guess what? She's selling.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
boom. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just start posting. For the love of God, just start posting.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. What do we say? Done is better than perfect.
There you go. Yes.
Well, Angie, thank you so much for joining me today and teaching a little bit about Instagram. And how Instagram can be so much more than just likes. It can be the engine of an entire real estate business, as you have proven. And for those of you who are watching, if you learned something today, drop your biggest takeaway in the comments, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more agent success stories. And if you're ready to plug into the same systems, mentorship, and Wolfpack community that Angie uses to scale, click the description to book a private call with us. Let's map out how you can start attracting clients, maybe agents, through content. And I will link all of Angie's information below so that you can follow her as well.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.